Hey folks, today is February the 24th. It's currently 5:43 in the afternoon. We're going to look at doing our Trend Hunter robot weekly update review. Before we jump into that, I wanted to take a look at the Agimat FX IQ. I have started with that. I've had a few people ask me when I was going to start doing videos for that, and I have actually started testing it actually just this week. And as we can see here, this is kind of what it looks like, and these are the 5 pairs that I've chosen to trade it with, basically the 5 that they recommend in the system. And as you can see, have a few trades here, just 4 right now. I got started yesterday testing it out. So starting next week, I will go ahead and start putting out videos on the Agimat FX IQ manual trading system. They will be introducing an automated part to this, but that part has not been released yet. And this is just the alerts. And after I put out the intro video, I'll go into what a lot of this stuff actually means here. But for right now, we'll wait until next week and then we'll jump into it. Just a quick update on that. All right, let's go ahead and see how the Trend Hunter did last week. If you guys recall, Trend Hunter made 6.24% last week. The week before that, it lost 2.94%. The week before that, it made 4.73%. And before that, 1.67%. And before that, 2.67%. So overall, it's doing pretty well. This was a tough week, I will say that. Let's go ahead and jump in and see. We do have a bit of drawdown. As you can see, this week we took a few hits. Overall, we're still up 22.16%, but drawdown is now at 23.54%. All right, let's take a look and see what happened this week. And as you can see here, minus 5.19%. which equates to negative $334.15 loss for the week. And like I said, we do have a bit of drawdown. We'll take a look at that after we jump into the VPS. But we can see here for the month of February, we're now up 1.55%. So we're still up overall for the month. Hopefully we'll be able to end the month strong. We can see here we have 2 more trading days in the month of February. So hopefully we can close out some of this drawdown to the positive. And we can check over here in summary and see what's leading right now. And we can see here USD MXN profit 390.73 cents, followed by Euro GBP 357.83, followed by Euro USD, and lastly Euro Japanese Yen is only made $45.40. All right, let's go ahead now, take a look at the news for the week, and then we'll jump into the VPS. All right, so as we can see here, Monday, nothing there. Tuesday, we had flash manufacturing PMI out of GBP. We also had trim CPI out of Canada, flash services PMI out of the US. On Wednesday, we had FOMC meeting minutes out of the US. Thursday, prelim GDP out of the US. And Friday, core PCE price index out of the US. And also new home sales out of the US. All right, let's jump into the VPS here. And as we can see, we do have a bit of drawdown. Current balance is $6,108.15, and our drawdown is $1,421.88. And we can take a look at this Euro USD, and unfortunately, it is stepping down closer and closer to our stop loss. I'm hoping that come some Sunday afternoon, we don't get a spike down. I know sometimes there's a gap in one direction or the other. So fingers crossed, going into next week's opening, we'll get a gap up and not down. And the other 2 trades, USD, Mexican peso, we can take a look at that. You can see here, one entry looks like is right here. Second entry looks like is right here. So definitely in the red on those. Got a ways to go on this first order here before we get back up to anywhere near the profit target. So we'll have to be patient. And like I said, hopefully next week things will go our way. Let's check out account history now. First day of the week was the 20th. And it looks like we only closed out 2 trades this week. And one was a pretty hefty loss, and that was on USD MXN. And we'll pull this up. And it looks like that was a buy trade. And as we can see here, here was the profit target. And the stop should have been down a ways. All right, this is it right here. I couldn't see it because that the other red line, but here was the stop right here. And as we can see, it did stop out that trade long before it got to the actual official stop, which is always a good thing. And we can check out this Euro Japanese yen trade here. This was a small win. All right, this was a sell trade, and as you guys can see, we got in right here. And it looks like market went down pretty nice, about 100 pips, but it didn't go down far enough to hit our profit target. And as you can see, it turned around against us, and I'm guessing our stop was moved right here. Not sure if you guys can see it, but our stop is right there. And that's where it took us out. So unfortunately, the market didn't continue to push down, came back and took us out on what I'm guessing is a break-even +1 move there that the EA did. But overall, we're still relatively early on, and there is a new update. I did check, and there's another update. So once I actually get out of these trades right here, I'll go ahead and get the new update set up. And the new one, you can choose to only take long trades or only take short trades, I believe. So I'll go over that once, like I said, once we get out of these trades. Hopefully next week, I'll be able to set up the new one, and we'll see what happens with it. All right, let's go ahead and see how the vendors' accounts have done this week. Definitely curious to see that. All right, here's the first account. And it looks like they did not trade this week, which is very interesting. Let's check out history here. All right, so they haven't traded since 2/17 in this account. Let's check out the testing account here. New pairs. And this account, they made 4.67% or $365. But as you can see here, similarly to my situation, they have quite a bit of drawdown. And we can't see the open trades, but I'm guessing they probably have the same open trades that I have, unfortunately, there. So let me see what this account is up. Looks like this account is up 11.74% for the month of February. So still up very nicely. And the drawdown on this account is about 50%, 49.12%. All right, so that's how the vendor is doing. Let's come back over here and we will refresh this page and we'll see what you guys had to say this week. All right. I hear Blazer's Squid EA is really good. Please make review video on Blazer's Squid EA. I did actually look into that. This is the website right here. And as you can see, the Blazer's Squid EA version 3.0, it's looks like $500. Profit showing about 350% weekly with a 4% max drawdown. When I see stuff like this, that's oftentimes a red flag for me. 350% a week does not seem feasible. But let's come over here. We can take a look at MyFX book. I did a search. There are 3 systems that are running, or 3 people that are running the Blazer's Squid EA. We can check out all 3 of them here and see what's going on with them. And what did they say? 4% max drawdown, 350 per week. All right, so here's the first account. And it looks like this one is down 6.59% for the week. And overall, for the month of February, it's down 19.41%. Looks like it has 2 AUD CAD trades open going into the weekend. Drawdowns 23.88. Let's just check out summary here real quick. So it looks like most of the losses are coming from AUD CAD in this particular instance. All right, that's just one account. Let's check out the next one. And it looks like this one did not trade. Okay, so this one hasn't traded in a great long while. So this was back in August. Looks like 19.72% was lost in August of 2022, but it did make over 100% in June and over 50% in July. Let's check out that last account. All right, this account looks like it earned 7.58% or $28. And this is just looks like a $300 account. So it's not doing bad at all. And it does have USD CAD, USD Swiss franc. Let's take a look and see which pairs are doing the best. So in this account, the AUD USD is actually doing okay. And it looks like for February, it's up 32.19%. One thing I really like to see is kind of a master account where the vendor is showing their MyFX book, but I'm not really seeing that here, which is unfortunate. All right, so what does it say? Works on gold, currency, NASDAQ 100, 300, 500, 1000, volatility. All right, so it works on quite a few different things here, but definitely did not see anything approaching the 350% a week. And the max drawdown is definitely a lot more than 4%. But a lot of times they will exaggerate what they say on the sales page. So that's kind of to be expected. But yeah, that just kind of gives you guys an idea. Definitely not overly impressed, but it would be something if you guys want to see me test this. We can definitely look at that, I think, here. And I think that was it. All right, if you guys have any questions whatsoever on the Trend Hunter EA, you can let me know in the comment section here, and I'll try to get those answered for you. And with that being said, if you guys want to test out Trend Hunter, make sure you use the link below to help support the channel, and I will see you on next week's update. Take care, folks.